Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is part 3 of the Dawnguard walkthrough I'm doing. If you haven't watched the first two videos, I'd say you should probably go and watch those now so you know what's going on. At the moment, we've just brought Serene Gerard and Gunmar back to Fort Dawnguard, and now we have to go and meet with Iswan. I believe he's upstairs.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
You're a real fighter.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy? About some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical.
So, go to the map here. You can either go to the College of Winterhold and ask there, or you can just ask at taverns and carriage drivers, and they should tell you as well. So, since we're near Riften, I think it's probably faster to just go to the carriage driver there. So here we are in Riften. You just want to go over to the carriage driver, as I said, and just ask him about the Moth Priest.
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with the gray robe. Might be that I have. Can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out.
Right, so looks like I'm going to have to pay him a bribe,
Oh yeah.
because my speech skill isn't that high.
He wanted me to take him out to Dragonguard. I told him it ain't one of my stock.
Okay, so yeah, there we have it. You go back to Dragon Bridge again, which I believe is up near Solitude, yeah, here on the map. Right, so here we are in Dragon Bridge again. Now what you want to do is talk to the townsfolk and see if they've seen the Moth Priest. Start with this guy.
Make yourself useful and... Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, not very helpful. Okay. What was the number again? Right, so yeah, maybe the guard. There's someone up there as well.
Another quiet day. Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Right. So yeah, you want to follow the bridge across here. Take the horse actually. Here we are. So looks like there's been an ambush here. Got an Imperial soldier and a vampire. Just since we got back on the Elder Scrolls. Gemstone, and yeah, here we are. Right, so that means you've got to follow the quest marker to Fourbear's hideout, which is here on the map. Right, so now we're in Fourbear's hideout, which is to find the Moth Priest. Ow. And a beat in my life here.
Get it now while we can.
Oh. Okay. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, I can smell your blood.
Probably just need one more power attack. Right, so, and now, looks like that's a moth piece in there, so what you need to do is get this waystone focus off his body. And put it in here.
Stop! I yield!
Thank the divines for you. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Right, so now you just need to head back to Fort Dawnguard and you can meet up with Dex and Evicus there.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Right, so we're probably going to get the Elder Scroll with Serrano in the next video. So that's the one at Castle Volcar. But other than that, yeah, I think this video's got long enough at this point. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.